What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Bros v Blog, and today I'm going to be going ahead and showing you guys exactly how to remove a thermostat off of a 1991 Mazda Miata and up. They should all be the same. Basically, it's a very simple process. All you got to do is take off two bolts right here. They are 12 millimeter bolts, this one right here and this one right here. I don't really think it's necessary to remove your thermostat fan switch or thermostat temperature sensor switch because it's kind of redundant. Same thing with your upper radiator hose. Basically, all you got to do is pop this bolt off. We have officially reached the part of the video where it has become a segment of oh no, basically where I have completely broken a bolt. And this was not planned, this totally happened. Essentially, this bolt right here ended up breaking off, and now we pretty much got to fix it. I did manage to take off the left bolt, which is right on top of here, the valve cover. As you can see, it's right there. They're just old and rusty, and they tend to do this, so go very slow. Put some PP blaster on the bottom of this so that way it can try to free up a little bit faster right when you take it off. But once you've gone ahead and removed both of your bolts or snapped one of them, basically you just want to go ahead and remove the upper housing part, set it aside just like so, move your cables. Again, I think it's kind of redundant just to have it to take off your sensors or even your hose, because you can just move it off. You might have to use a razor blade to remove your old gasket. As you can see, mine is just peeling off. There's just pieces that are just crumbling off right here. And we're back. I went ahead and I grabbed some flat pliers and just grab this, wiggle it around, and yank this sucker right on out. It's pretty clean in there, which is nice. So, and as you can see, my gasket's just kind of peeling off. We'll set it up here on top of it. It is officially the next day, and we had a couple issues with that bolt that ended up getting stuck because I ended up snapping it, and we had to basically try to remove it and attempt to rethread it. I ended up going ahead and successfully cleaning it off completely. I ended up taking a secondary bolt and going in there and cleaning both of the threads. I definitely do advise you to get a sandpaper really quickly and clean off all of your gasket material, make it nice and clean, make it nice and flush. And once you've done that, go ahead and take a rag and just clean it off just like so. And you can spray actually some brake fluid, brake cleaner, or any kind of like acetone to clean it off, so that way you have a clean, smoothing mating surface. Since I've already done it on both ends, you've sanded it and then cleaned it off. Once you've gone ahead and you've done that, you basically need your thermostat gasket and your thermostat. This right here is your Marine Temperature Plus thermostat gasket, part number 41492, and then your gasket, which is this little guy. There we go, 2168. I also ended up getting new hardware for it because since one of the bolts were so old, I'm worrying that if I throw this back on and over time, if I have to ever redo it, it's just gonna snap. So I said, screw it, let's go ahead and buy new ones. And if you guys are wondering, your M8 by 1.25 and they're 25 millimeters. Before I go ahead and sink the thermostat on, I decided to grab a little bit of RTV and actually put it on right here on the gasket. Even though I'm gonna be putting a gasket, it doesn't hurt to put a little bit more. Sit it down in there nicely. Through that little tiny thin bead of silicone on top, I got the gasket with the thermostat on there right there. And I'm gonna go ahead and lay this back on, and then I'm going to go ahead and put my new 13 mil sockets on, or bolts, because remember, we swapped them out. They're no longer 12 millimeters. In your case, if you can still use them, you still think they're good, use your best judgment, be sure to go ahead and put them back on. But just for me, I'm gonna go ahead and put them back on. So, and bada bing, bada boom, we got it all done. We're gonna go ahead and run to the store really quickly, top it off with a coolant, and turn it on. But other than that, that's basically how you do it. It's very simple, super simple process, as long as you don't break or snap off any of the hardware. In my case, like it did, it took me about 2 or 3 days just to get it fixed. Other than that, I'm very grateful and very appreciative for you guys that are tuning into the channel. If there's anything you guys would like to comment, be sure to comment down in the comment section below. Without further ado, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you guys liked it, feel free to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, tell your family about it. If this helped you guys at all, or if you guys have any suggestions in terms of videos that I should post next, I definitely am willing and open for suggestions. Without further ado, like you guys know at the end of the video, work hard, kick ass, never ever stop trying. Peace out, guys.